from now until your morning commute.
From a traffic stop to getting a new car seat, the Kansas City Police Department is doing more than simply enforcing the law.
In tonight's Safe KC report, 41 Action News anchor Taylor Hemness reveals the work of social services within the department.
Parents, I know you're with me on this. Car seats are one of the worst parts of parenting. They're heavy, they're hard to move around, and moving them from car to car is just the worst. These buckles are a nuisance. It's hard to find the clasp to put them where they need to go, and if you're in a hurry, forget about it. It's easy to forget how important car seats are until you need one and don't have one.
That scenario showed up on the desk of Tori Common, a social worker stationed at KCPD's Central Patrol. A pair of officers had made a traffic stop for a woman who was speeding.
When they pulled the mother over, they found that her daughter was not restrained properly.
The woman was very upset, and police learned that her car seat had recently been destroyed in a house fire. Tori made some calls and was able to find a replacement.
And when I told the officers that I found a car seat and that I coordinated with this mom, immediately their response was, we want to go take it to her.
What's that reaction like whenever you show up at the door with a car seat and a smile on your face?
She lit up, yeah, she lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And that really, I don't know, that made me feel good about the whole situation.
The officer involved didn't want to be identified, but we rode with him around the neighborhood, and he described how the job has changed with a social worker in the building.
It's been phenomenal. It really put on their, their doorstep. They're able to, give us references and resources and things of that nature, that before we didn't have.
Tori says everything she and the social workers working with the department do starts with an officer who sees a need. And that leads to some wild phone calls, emails, and Post-it notes.
We meet every other week and kind of have a staffing, and we will have this moment where we just kind of like all lay our cards on the table. Like, okay, here are the ridiculous things I've seen this week that were really tough, and here were the amazing ones. One of our social services down in Metro helped a gentleman get a dog because his had died.
Service programs giving people furniture, they've given people their time. You name it, whatever you need in life, they've pretty much been there to step up.
Tori's job gets questions.
Is it dangerous? Are you nervous? I didn't know that type of job existed. What does that look like?
But it has provided answers for her.
I had no idea that so many officers every day, they were already doing this, but without the resources, without the knowledge that I have. It has become the type of job where I can't imagine doing anything but this.
Taylor Hemness, 41 Action News.
The social services program started with Chief Rick Smith when he was a major and commander of Central Patrol. The program expanded with the help of a grant from the Hall Foundation and funds from the city.